Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy DLloyd, and welcome back to another episode of our Tampa Bay Buccaneers Premier Madden League series. We are here for week 3, and you see the standings right here. We are 2-0 currently. The Saints, they are 1-2. The Carolina Panthers lost their game this week, so they are 0-3, and then the Falcons are 1-2. So the rest of the NFC South is starting to catch up a little bit, and we need to do our best to make sure that we stay ahead and try to get a win here against the Denver Broncos. But before we hop into the actual gameplay, we did make a signing. We actually stole somebody from the Arizona Cardinals practice squad, and that is quarterback Chris Streveler. I don't know who this guy is in real life. Out of South Dakota, is a 25-year-old rookie, 6'1", 216, but he has a little bit of speed behind him. 89 speed, 89 acceleration, change of direction is an 80. Carrying is a 70. Then, of course, his passing stats aren't the greatest, but I feel that maybe we could find a way to put him, in the game a little bit from time to time. Not too much, hopefully not more than like 3 to 4 times in the game, but maybe we can sneak him onto the field a little bit. So we did pick him up. He has to stay on our active roster the rest of the season because he was a practice squad guy. So that is somebody that we did pick up. Hopefully he can make some sort of a difference. Now, looking at the Broncos, they are 0-2. They had a game where they should have won week 2, but they gave up a lead late in the game. But we'll go ahead and let's take a look at their depth chart, see what they're working with before we hop into our game, of course. For the Broncos, 70 overall, Drew Lock is going to be the guy, but he could do a lot of stuff, so we definitely have to watch out for him. He has 2 fast running backs in Phillip Lindsay and Melvin Gordon with 93 speed and 91 speed. At fullback, Andrew Beck, he's okay. Cortland Sutton is a guy we're definitely going to have to watch out for. Jerry Jeudy is a guy who can run amazing routes. Have to watch out for him. And then KJ Hamler, a very, very fast receiver with 94 speed. Although he's only 5'9", but he's still a burner, man, so we have to watch out for him. Noah Fant at tight end. The left tackle could definitely use a little bit of help. Maybe we could take advantage of that. Left guard is solid. Your center, Lloyd Cushenberry, not that great. Hopefully we can take advantage with our defensive tackles like Vita Vea and even Ndamukong Suh. Grant Glasgow at right guard, 78 overall, not bad. Jawan James at right tackle, not bad. Looking at the left end, solid. Jerome Casey, a very, very good right end. Marcel Darius is going to be in the middle of that defensive line. Then you have Von Miller. He is a monster coming off the edge. We're going to have to watch out for him. Alexander Johnson is there as well. I believe Mark Barron is the other linebacker that starts for him. He has that 84 speed. So speedsters there. And then Bradley Chubb, we have to watch out for him as well. In the secondary, AJ Boye, Bryce Callahan, 2 guys who could definitely make plays. Bryce Callahan, though, is 5'9". So hopefully, when it comes to Godwin, especially Mike Evans, if they're matched up, we need to take advantage of that height. Mike Evans, 6'5" against 5'9"? We're going to just try to target it high, and hopefully the new patch that's having people drop passes does not come back to bite us, because he needs to make those plays over Bryce Callahan. If they're matched up, we'll see how he does his matchups. Free safety, Justin Simmons, have to watch out for him. Kareem Jackson at strong safety. So, has a pretty solid team, but we've been playing pretty decent football. We have to make sure we keep it up. Of course, players that we have to watch out for is Von Miller. We'll try to slow him down. No guarantees here. Von Miller is just a monster, man. We did have a signing last week as well. I don't know if it'll show up here exactly how much we signed him for. No, he's not even popping up here. So let's go to our transactions, and let's see if anything will pop up for us. Hope they could get a little bit more organized. There you go. So Lavonte David, 3 years, $39 million contract. I was hoping that it did show how much we signed him for. It did. So we did lock up Lavonte David for an additional 3 seasons after this one. So that was a pretty big signing for us. So we'll go ahead. We'll go get ready to hop in the game. First, I'm going to let you guys listen to the keys to victory and see what other players in the league have to say about our game against the Denver Broncos. So we'll hop straight into it.
Moving on to the next game here, we have the Buccaneers versus the Denver Broncos. 0-2 Denver Broncos and the 2-0 Buccaneers. We have DLloyd versus JP Gaming. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I haven't caught any of the Broncos game, but Buccaneers, man, I've seen he's mixing his run and pass game, and it's looking good, man. It's looking pretty scary, actually.
Buccaneers 67-35 first game, 38-10 next game. They are 5th in offense, 4th in defense. I don't think there's a scarier team in the league right now. Tom Brady has the Buccaneers looking like those first 2 weeks like they're almost like they're playoff bound. He's got Godwin, Evans, Gronk, Fournette, OJ Howard. I mean, everyone's kind of getting into the mix there. This team is looking unstoppable. Antoine Winfield Jr. is locking up. Levante David is locking up underneath. Earl Thomas over the top. It's just stars everywhere, and these guys are, and the coaches put them in the right places to make the right plays.
Yeah, definitely. I think Bucks just needs to keep doing what he's doing, man. It's, just continue to make good decisions offensively, and keep locking up on defense, man, and just doing what he's doing, and he'll be all right in this one.
Yeah, nothing really that gives no tips to the Bucks. Keep going on what you're going on. I did catch some of the first game, and that game was definitely closer than it looks. It was a crazy shootout. So I would say, you know, the offense is looking really good. Just kind of tighten up a little bit on defense. But even though, hey, you're 4th in defense, so I can't complain too much. Looks like he's doing that already. As far as the Denver Broncos, got to cut down on the turnovers. 6 interceptions, only 1 touchdown this season. Drew Lock, we know he's not the top upper echelon quarterback, but he's really struggling. So I would try to take a little bit more off, get the ball to Melvin Gordon more. I do see you got some sweeps. You got 1 carry by Jerry Jeudy. You gotta utilize these. They have athletic, you know, Hamler, Jeudy, you know, I mean, these guys, they have some athletic receivers. You got to get these guys on sweeps, wide receiver screens, drags, like utilize that speed, and even in the play action game as well.
Yeah, use a speed mismatch it.
All right, and moving on to the next game, we have the Packers versus the Saints.
All right, fellas, we are here. First play from scrimmage. Let's see what they do right here. And it's going to be a handoff up the middle, and we do a pretty good job stopping that. Here we go, 2nd and 8. I'm expecting a run to the right. Nope, it's going to be a play fake. And let's go. We get the sack. Levante David, the player we just signed to the contract extension, making him play early. All right, 3rd and 16. And let's go, baby. 3 and out right there. Now let's go, Mickens. Let's go, Mickens. Oh, what a return. All right, so we're going to come out in a power eye there, and they cover 4 to start things off. Going to run this one right up the middle, see what we can get. And we'll get some yardage right there. The goal is he has some solid guys in the secondary to try to just beat him with his front 7. So if we can pound the rock and win, that's the goal. There we go, Fournette up the middle, moving the chains, and we have an injury. We get an injury to one of our linemen. Let's go, Godwin. We probably could have threw it normal. We threw it low, but we'll take it. And it looks like our right guard should come back soon, hopefully. There we go, Fournette. First down. Let's go, man. 1st and goal from the 1. 1st and goal. Fournette, can you get in there? Oh, I'm lagging. Yo, I hope I score. Yo, touchdown. I don't know if that counted for me, like if I actually ran that in or I was just holding the left stick forward, but we'll take it. There we go, 2nd and 8. Gonna be a run. Great block right there. Great block. Potentially a touchdown saving tackle. Oh, let's go. Levante David with the pick. Pick 6, Levante David. This man gets $39 million. He comes out here and gets a sack. Then comes out here and gets a pick 6. He ain't playing today. And here he goes, 3rd and 8, man. Oh, let's go. It's a fumble. Earl Thomas causing the fumble. We pick it up. Man, we couldn't ask for a better start. We just have to keep the pressure coming. All right, so first play was Strevler in the game. Let's see how he reacts to it. and we'll see what we do here. And we hit Gronk, and he drops the football. There we go. Oh, nice move by Fournette. We couldn't get the block down the field, but that's going to be a first down inside of the red zone. Touchdown. Let's go. He holds on to a Gronk. What a catch. What a throw, man. And we go up 21. All right, so here we go, man. Oh, we overshot the gap. Nice run by Phillip Lindsay. His stick did not work. His stick, oh! Welcome to the league, Jerry Jeudy. Here we go, 3rd and 5. Can we get them off the field here? Or at least force a 4th down conversion. Interception, let's go! Let's go, Davis! Come on, it's the lineman, bro. Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! 2nd pick 6. No penalties are on the field. 28-0. We cannot have asked for a better start than this. All right, 3rd and 6. Wide open, Noah Fant. It's a good read. First down. All right, man. So he's putting together a solid drive. He overthrew him. Let's go. He had a wide open receiver and overthrew him. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5. It's the big play right here. And he called it. Good route. Antoine Winfield. What? Oh, he dropped the pick. Yo, Antoine Winfield had it. That would have been his 3rd straight game with the interception, bro. Dang. I don't know how he held on to that. All right, here we go. 2nd down, and did he get in? He got in, man. Touchdown. What a play by Phillip Lindsay. I thought Winfield made the tackle. Here we go. We'll take that Fournette. There we go, Fournette. There we go, Fournette. Let's go, baby. What a run. There we go. Straveler, man. Gets 7 yards. All right, man. It's 3rd and 4. He's in cover 4. We threw a pick. We're so lucky that wasn't picked off. So lucky. So we're kicking into the wind. 46-yarder though. It's good. So 31-6. We wanted the touchdown, man, but as long as we keep putting points on the board, I think we'll be okay. Here we go. 1st and 10. Great blocking there. Let's go! Murphy Bunting with the interception. And we don't have much places to go after the interception, man, but we're back in field goal range, and their center's hurt. So the starting center already wasn't that good. Now the backup center has to be worse. Let's go, Godwin. And he got out of bounds. Just dump it. You got to catch that, bro. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, Fournette. Let's go, Fournette. He is in there. Touchdown, baby. Scoring right before halftime. We also get the ball first to start the 2nd half. So as long as we don't give up any points in 24 seconds, that is how we want to end the half. All right, man. So we're about to run the rock with Straveler, man. A quarterback power. Quarterback power. Let's get it. And it's going to work. We'll get the first down. Let's go. Let's go. Fournette still gets the first down and runs somebody over, picking up a big 3rd. There we go. We finding Godwin. Godwin's going to take this down to the 6. It works. Touchdown. Let's go. Leonard Fournette is in there, man. Extending the lead. Let's go. What a sack. Big sack. Vita Vea, man. Oh, it's a fumble. They pick it up. Just make the tackle. Or we can do a hit stick. That works. Here we go. Mike Evans, great catch. Oh, let's go, Mike Evans. And Mike Evans, oh, he's not going to get in the end zone. Down to the 1. First and goal, we're in there. Touchdown, Leonard Fournette. And we are running away with this one, man. I'll probably take out my starter. Well, not every starter, but I'll probably take out Brady and Leonard Fournette. They'll probably come out the game. There we go. Ronald Jones. It's going to be a little short. All right, so 3rd and 1. See if we get the first down. And let's go. Move the chains. Remember, we don't have Brady in the game right now. We're rolling with Strebler the rest of the way. McCoy, he gets some yards. It's going to be a 3rd down. 3rd down, and we're going to be short. We'll punt it. Let's go, Lavonte David with this 2nd interception. And this one's going to be a pick 6. That one's going to be the pick 6, man. Let's go. 2 interceptions. Lavonte David. I mean, Antoine Winfield's been balling this year, and he should have gotten at least 1 interception today. But Lavonte David has also been balling, man. So, I had to make sure I made the field goal. So, that extension we signed him to, well worth it. Let's go. Interception by Davis. Yeah, is that going to be a pick 6? It's not, man. Great tackle by Locke, man. But let's go. We read that one. Made a good play. All right, so we're just going to take the knee. As long as he doesn't call a timeout, we're now going to try to score, man. And I don't think he's going to call a timeout. So that should be game. Let's go, fellas. A great win, 59-6. Keeping the winning streak alive. All right, guys. Like I said, 59-6 is the final score, man. Only 293 yards of total offense. He had 249. Once again, the turnovers, I think, was a major factor, man. 6 turnovers for the Broncos. We did not commit a single turnover, which is definitely what we want to do every single week if possible. Looking at the stats, Tom Brady had 154.5. So not perfect, but almost a perfect quarterback rating. 11 for 14, 162 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Drew Lock on the other hand, 5 interceptions thrown. Chris Strebler from the CFL. No completions, 2 attempts, no yards, no touchdowns, no picks, man. But he did run the ball a little bit for us as he got 5 carries for 12 yards. A lot of that was taking a knee at the end of the game, too. So, Leonard Fournette, 16 carries, 86 yards. Not bad. We wanted to take the middle of his defense. But then once we started having some success on the outsides, I mean, we kind of got away from that. But he still had a very, very solid day. For our wide receivers, Leonard Fournette actually led us in catches with 4 for 61 and 2 touchdowns. Chris Godwin, 3 for 53. Mike Evans, only 2 catches for 34. But like I said, we just didn't need that much, really, from our offense. We played great all around. Lavonte David had a monster of a game. 7 tackles, 2 tackles for a loss, a sack, 2 interceptions, 2 touchdowns. Crazy game, man. Antoine Winfield didn't have the picks, but he did have 7 tackles. Will those count as those drop picks are not going to count as deflections? All right, so no deflections, man, but he had a solid game too. All right, guys, so we have now advanced to 3-0, like I told you guys before when we looked at the standings. Well, let's see how many undefeated teams are left. The Bears took their first loss, so you still have the Titans undefeated, the Cowboys, the Bucks, the Browns, the Chargers, Texans, Patriots, and the Jets as the last remaining undefeated team. So still quite a few. Obviously, we're only 3 games in, so we still have to make sure we keep this momentum going and keep playing hard. But let's go ahead and look at our season stats so far. through 3 games. So we have Tom Brady out here with 9 touchdowns, 1 interception thrown on the season, a 71% completion percentage. That is very, very good. And 12.7 yards per attempt. So it's not like little small completions. He's definitely getting after it, which is solid. Leonard Fournette, 252 yards on the ground this season, only 4.3 yards a carry, but he's been doing the job, and he has 5 touchdowns. For our receivers, it's even in terms of who we throw the ball to. Chris Godwin, 11 catches, 300 yards, 2 touchdowns. Mike Evans, 11 catches, 203, 4 touchdowns. Gronk with 9 catches. Fournette with 12 catches. O.J. Howard has 4 catches. And then for our defenders, our leading tackler is Lavonte David with 22. Devin White's right there with 18. Antoine Winfield Jr. with 18 as well. From our sacks, not a lot, but a lot of people have a sack at least, which is good. Then our interception leaders, Lavonte David has now caught Winfield, so they both have 5 after this game. Earl Thomas 2, Sean Murphy Bunting 2, Carlton Davis 2, and then Jamel Dean with 1, man. So I think that's everything for this episode. We are now 3-0. The next game is against the Chargers, who are also one of the remaining undefeated teams. We'll look at his score, his 2 scores from his 2 games earlier, man. That's definitely going to be a tough matchup right here with the Chargers. So a 52-28 win against Cincinnati, a 69-59 win. So he shows right there that he could definitely put up points against Kansas City, and then a 49-35 win against Carolina, man. So we definitely have our work cut out for us in the next game, man. So definitely make sure you guys tune in for that episode. But that's everything I have for this episode. As usual, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please go ahead and leave this video a like. It helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, and by the way, I apologize if it got dark, man. It was literally daylight outside when I started this, and now it's nighttime. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. It's your boy D Lloyd. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.